Well, hello. I am Oscar Butler. I am singer-songwriter Oscar Butler here in Albuquerque, New Mexico, and it's been a few weeks or so since I've had a Tuesday night concert, which I'm gonna try to start getting back into them regularly, as well as doing some additional stuff out here. But tonight it's gonna be lots of fun. I have Chaserunn Run on here, and I just want to, if you're sitting with your family, I have to tell you that tonight's show is rated TV 14. Okay, so please, parental guidance may be suggested tonight, but it's not gonna be real bad. Just kind of suggestive, some good fun stuff. But Chase Run's a fun one fun character. But anyway, other than that, I'm going to get into everything. Let me pull my guitar up here because I'm going to sing you a couple songs first, and then we'll bring on Chase for the show. Bring on the real entertainment. Oops, not that one. This one. Okie dokie. So, but anyway, I've it's been fun. I'm probably going to be tripping again, leaving for another trip, which should be fun. Not sure how long I'm gonna be gone, but I'll sing you a song. And I wrote this song just before I went out to Nashville, yeah, because I wanted to sing it in the Bluebird Cafe on the open mic, which I got to do. If I saw you walking down a busy city street, you'd be the only one I wanna meet. I'd do anything just to catch your eye, whatever I could to keep you from walking right by. But I don't wanna be the great pretender and say something wrong that might just offend ya. If I had some game, money or fame, could I have you right here next to me? Now you with your long legs and Corvette red lips, a smile that could surely launch 1,000 ships. The things a man would do just to be by your side, the things he would say to not be denied. But I will take that low road of least resistance. I think if I'm honest and a little persistent, I might have some game, money or fame, and have you right here next to me. I may not be the fanciest bulb on the tree, I may not be the biggest fish in your sea, but I've got some style and I've got some charm that may break a window and set off your alarm. So I'm gonna play the game the way that I choose. I wanna be your comfort like those old pair of shoes. I wanna make you feel like you're my North Star, make you feel even prettier than you already are. So honey, take a moment and give me a glance and set me at ease so I might have a chance. Cause I've got no game, money or fame, but I'm hoping you'll be right here next to me. Ooh, yeah. Whoa. I may not be the fanciest bulb on your tree, I may not be the biggest fish in your sea, but I've got some style and I've got some charm that may break a window and set off your alarm. So honey, take a moment and give me that glance. Let me know I'm not the only one thinks I got a chance. Cause I've got no gain, no money or fame, but I'm hoping you'll be right here next to me. I said I've got no gain, no money or fame, but I think you might like being right here next to me. Yeah. All right. Right here next to me. That's a song. Ah, crapola. I lost something. Anyway. Hi Cheryl, welcome to everyone who's watching. And again, this is my name is Oscar Butler, and this is Tuesday Night Concert here. And tonight's show is rated TV 14, so a little parental guidance might be suggested in some of this. But anyway, I'm gonna play one more song, and then we're gonna get right to Chaserunn Run, who is my featured guest tonight. So I wrote this a while back, but I was just thinking about, a lot of different things. I during the Albuquerque Folk Festival, I did a workshop, and part of this talks a little bit about some of the stuff that I teach in the workshop, which is, one thing is a lot of people who do like solo entertaining and stuff worry too much about stuff, and so this is a fun song that talks a little bit about that. Maybe No One Cares, that's what it's called. I think I've got somebody else's shoes. They don't tap quite right when I play my tunes, but they're the only ones I brought to wear. But if I don't tap too loud, maybe no one will care. A lot of you folks know this song, but if I hit a wrong note, you know that it's wrong. But I'll pretend that it was meant to be there. And if I keep playing, maybe no one will care. I worry too much about things. What's on your heart and the heartbreak it brings. Sometimes I go so far as thinking the night sky is missing a star. The Sandman is losing money on me, 'cause I stay up all night watching late night TV, then walk around with a mindless stare. But if I keep playing, maybe no one will care. I worry too much about things. What's on your mind and the heartache it brings. Sometimes I go so far as thinking the night sky is missing a star. I should have known when my socks are bunched up. Right in the middle I could feel the clump. That this was going to be a tough day to bear. But if I keep smiling, maybe no one will care. If I keep smiling, maybe no one will care. If I keep smiling, maybe no one will care. maybe no one will care, and maybe no one will care. Stop worrying about everything all the time, you know? Especially things that you have no control over. It's a waste of time, a waste of energy. Anyway, but we're about to get started with this show. We're bringing the real talent up, Chaserunn Run, and he is going to entertain you. So have fun, have lots of fun, because I know I will. But anyway, let's bring Chase on up. Hey, Chase.
Hey. Your songs were excellent. Thank you very much.
Thanks. I expect yours are going to be too. So you ready to go?
I think so. I think I can put it off.
Go for it, dude.
I don't look good naked anymore. My body could use a little slimming. I wear a t-shirt when I go swimming. And I haven't seen my toes since 1984. When the old lady wants to fool around, we turn the lights all the way down, 'cause I don't look good naked anymore. No, I don't look good naked anymore. I'm a deep-fried, double-wide version of the lad I was before. If I keep on doing what I'm doing, I won't get out the door. No, I don't look good naked anymore. Well, I used to be a hell of a man. I could wrangle women with just one hand, but I can't do the things I've done before, 'cause my belly won't fit in my truck, and now we have to find dark places to go smoke cigarettes, 'cause I don't look good naked anymore. No, I don't look good naked anymore. I'm a deep-fried, double-wide version of the lad I was before. If I keep on doing what I'm doing, I won't get off the floor. No, I don't look good naked anymore. No, I don't look good naked anymore. Close your eyes, baby, 'cause I don't look good naked anymore. Yeah. Next song up is Mother's Words. My name is Chaserunn Run. It's all one word. It's like Madonna or Cher or Arnold Schwarzenegger. Just one word. And here's Mother's Words. Wash your face and comb your hair. Make your bed, put on clean underwear. Button up your coat and get your hat. You'll catch your death of cold if you go out like that. Mind your manners and be polite. Wait your turn and don't pick fights. Remember, please, and thank you too. Behave yourself, we're proud of you. I still hear my mother's words every day. When I face obstacles in life, it's the little things that she'd say to help me make it through, and throughout my life I pray that I still hear my mother's words every day. Well, hurry up, or we'll be late. Take smaller bites and clean your plate. Keep your mouth closed while you chew. You know your dad and I will always love you. Now get to bed. You need your sleep. Be sure to brush all the teeth you want to keep. Put your guitar away and turn out that light. And I'll be in to tuck you in and say goodnight. I still hear my mother's words every day. When I face obstacles in life, it's the little things that she'd say to help me make it through, and throughout my life I pray I'll still hear my mother's words every day. When I'm confused and not sure which path to choose, I would never do a thing to make her cry. Mother's voice reminds me, do your best and try. Be a good son, or I'll blacken both your eyes. I still hear my mother's words every day. When I face obstacles in life, it's the little things that she'd say to help me make it through, and throughout my life I pray I still hear my mother's words every day. I still hear my mother's words every day. I still hear my mother nag me every day.
Hey, Chase,
Yes, sir.
tell us something about you.
Me, I am a Vietnam veteran, second-class petty officer in the United States Navy, and a recent retiree from Intel Corporation. So
Hey, you play guitar and sing.
I do open mics around town. That's where we met. Was at your open mic, and I've been following you ever since, man.
So how'd you get into playing and singing and writing songs?
Well, I started playing music in the church. I was a pianist, and I couldn't take my piano to the mountains or camping or nothing, so I asked my dad for a guitar, and he gave me this one he got from a pawn shop. And I mean, the strings were about 1/4 of an inch off the neck, and it was a bad guitar, but I needed to learn how to play it. And sure enough, as soon as I come up with a few songs, he went and got me a decent guitar, and I've been playing ever since.
Cool. All right. Well, continue.
Should I
on.
try another one?
I think you should.
All right. Chain my packet to the bedpost and beat me with a belt. Hang me upside down in a closet and whip me till I welt. You can hang me with a rope, dear, or choke me with a chain. Beat me once, bite me twice, I'm a glutton for the pain. You know I love it, baby, I love it all the time. Oh, the way you sock it to me really blows my mind. Well, make me crawl upon my knees and kick me in the spine. Break my neck and give me heck, you know it feels so fine. Well, you know those spiked heels, dear, they really do the trick. Burn my brain with a butane flame, but don't try to end it quick. You know I love it, baby, I love it all the time. All the way you sock it to me really blows my mind. Well, wrap me up in fiberglass and take a chainsaw to my skin. Roll me down a flight of stairs and start all over again. You know I love it, baby, I love it all the time. All the way you sock it to me really rings my chimes. I got a song here. It's called Alice's Restaurant. Arlo Guthrie is an old friend of mine, and we talked about having more lyrics. I mean, you can't do the massacre, and the entire length of that song is, what, 35 minutes or something crazy? So I wrote a little bit to this song in his honor. You can get anything you want at Alice's Restaurant. You can get anything you want at Alice's restaurant. Walk right in, it's around the back, just a half a mile from the railroad track. You can get anything you want at Alice's restaurant. You can get anything you want at Alice's restaurant. You can get anything you want at Alice's restaurant. Come on down, it's not too far. A Sunday drive from where you are. You can get anything you want at Alice's restaurant. You can get anything you want at Alice's restaurant. You can get anything you want at Alice's restaurant. Dine right in or take to go. She's got more stuff than Trader Joe's. You can get anything you want at Alice's restaurant. You can get anything you want at Alice's restaurant. You can get anything you want at Alice's restaurant. Walk right in, it's around the back, just a half a mile from the porno shack. Oh yeah, you all know where it's at now, huh? You can get anything you want at Alice's restaurant. Except in Alice, you can get anything you want at Alice's restaurant. Let me try another one. Time for product placement. It's a great day to whoop somebody's ass. You ever have one of those days when nothing goes right? My head's been hurting from the night before and my stomach growled all night. So I go into the bathroom and I sit up on the throne. When I've finally done my business, I find the toilet paper's gone. Oh, it's a great day to whoop somebody's ass. It's a bad day. You better stay off the path. You get cold cocked. You crawl up my back. It's a great day to whoop somebody's ass. Well, now I'm running late for work, so I grabbed my coffee to go. And when I had the flat tire, I spilled it all over my clothes. I thought the highway patrolman was there to save the day. But when he saw me with the tire iron, he hit me with pepper spray. It's a great day to whoop somebody's ass. It's a bad day. You better stay off of my path. You'll get cold cocked. You crawl up my back. It's a great day to whoop somebody's ass. Well, I finally got to work. I was 15 minutes late. I told my boss about the whole mess, and he fired me anyway. So I'm standing out in the parking lot next to his Corvette. Gonna give him a goodbye gift he never will forget. It's a great day to whoop somebody's ass. It's a bad day. You better stay off of my path. You'll get cold cocked. You crawl up my back. It's a great day to whoop somebody's ass. Oh, it's a great day. I'm gonna kick somebody's ass. All right, so in the same line, I got this one. Little Susie was so foxy in the 7th grade. I wanted bad to kiss her, but I was too afraid. Little Johnny was the brave one, he showed her how he felt. He walked up and planted one on her, and I said to myself, it takes big balls to do that. A golden pair swinging in the breeze. It takes big balls to do that. Oh, the kind that hang way down around your knees. Well, Frankie lived in Florida and didn't want to be a man. So she caught a flight to Frisco and started working on a plan. She said freedom of expression is what it's all about. And now you'll find her on a street corner in a miniskirt, letting them all hang out. It takes big balls to do that. A golden pair swinging in the breeze. It takes big balls to do that. Oh, the kind that hang way down around your knees. Well, Peter came home late one night with perfume on his shirt. His wife leaned in to take a whiff, and he took it as a flirt. She said, hey, you've been screwing around on me. There's lipstick on your neck. He slapped her on the ass and said, you're right, babe, and you're next. It takes big balls to do that. A golden pair swinging in the breeze. It takes big balls to do that. Oh, the kind that hang way down around your knees. Well, Chaserunn Run played this song for the boys back in the dressing room. They laughed and they tell him to come out and play this tune, 'cause they know that there are someone in this audience that these lyrics may offend. You either love them or you hate them, but here comes the chorus again. It takes big balls to do that. Golden hair swinging in the breeze. It takes big balls to do that. Oh, the kind that hang way down around your knees. Oh, the kind that hang way down around your knees.
Good job.
Okay, so far?
You're doing great. Are you having fun?
Oh, yeah. This is awesome because this is the same room that I practice in every single day. So I'm surprised I haven't gotten more messed up. Oh, I just did something bad. That'll come around now.
What'd you do?
I said that I didn't make a mistake yet. I'm about to. So
Just don't let us know.
yeah, that's it. I'll take the words of your last song. I'll play a couple more serious here. This is a couple of Navy songs that kind of came around. The first one is it's called Chaserunn Run, Sailor Lament. When performing, this is really the only song that I have a lead into. In years they've been sailing and bringing fish home. A sailor by trade knows the ropes. Character is built and a family survives, with a worried wife's dreams and her hopes. I come to Alaska in search of a job. The country is hurting for work. I play my guitar and I settle for tips, but I listen and watch sailors work. When the fishing is good, all the sailors pour in from the mainland and islands afar. The docks are a-buzzing and the seagulls about, and there's talk at the old sailor's bar. So I signed with the captain to years in the sail, I offer myself to the sea. In the morning I'm sailing and glory be there for the crew, the captain and me. Chaserunn, Sailor's Lament. Ship in the rigging is all that you need to take what your bulkheads will hold. I knew I was going to mess up on a song that I know really well. I would start that chorus again. The ship in the rigging is all that you need to take what your bulkheads will hold. It's the weather you fight on a cold winter's night on the deck of the mighty Seagull. Well, the sea is forgiven if you stand on the shore, but nothing is safe from the spray. 30-footers will smash you and tumble your boat, and you'll wish you were back in the bay. Now whaling and fishing, there's no need for a well, and dolphins are free just like me. We net and we cage the bounty at sea, the crew, the captain, and me. Chaserunn, Sailor's Lament. The cold and the wind make the ice on the lines, and coffee can't warm up your bones. As the water gets heavy and the ship hits a trough, it's the sound of the hull as she groans. In a storm on the ocean, you can't see the stars, you can't see the lights of the land. Your soreness and heartache are all that you know, but you go out to prove you're a man. So I signed with captain, with years in the sail, I offer myself to the sea. In the morning I'm sailing and glory be there for the crew, the captain and me. For the crew, the captain and me. For the crew, the captain, and any of you that want to go, 'cause New Mexico's where I will be. Oh. Thank you, sir.
Okay, Chase, I have to ask you a couple questions.
I'm not wearing pants. That's not one of them.
That's okay. Neither mine. Now, have you done live streaming before?
No, this is the first time. There was a podcast about 4 years ago when they were first coming out that happened down on at Winning Coffee back in the day, and that was the only time that I was on. I played 2 songs. That was it.
But you had an audience there too, right?
Yeah. We have a lot of audience. That's the difference here, is I don't have somebody saying boo and throwing shit at me.
Well, just my suggestion when doing live streams, because I spent last year doing this, is that look at your camera and pretend that that's your live audience, because it is.
Right in. I like to wander. Yeah, you seeing that, huh?
People are out there.
Okay.
People are out there. So just enjoy it. Have fun.
I'm doing it. Let me try this one. There are a few listeners that will recognize this song. I do it all the time on behalf of the Wounded Warriors Project. It's a nice story to tell sometime, but that's nice. In their beauty and their splendor, they set forth to keep the peace. Guardians of liberty, defenders of the free. They move with silent deadliness beneath the dying sea, while nations cry and hungry babies scream. Inside there lives a well-manned crew, men like you and me. They are the vessel's eyes and ears, the blood that makes it be. They act in dedication, such is as it seems. But each man knows he is the end that justifies the means. $1 billion war machines with patriotic names, well hidden from the watchful eye, well practiced in their games. They stand a shining monument of technology we've gained, but your shelters will be useless when it rains. The eagle and the parrot seems are facing eye to eye. They mix and match their evil schemes, construct their alibis. They bargain for deferment, and they weigh the price of life. And they speak of peace with hatred in their eyes. So all in all, it comes to this: the calm before the storm, with an all-consuming brightness. The battle will be done, and peace will rule the earth at last, when no man shall be born, and the universe will echo Gabriel's horn. And the universe will echo Gabriel's horn. Oh!
That was nice. I don't know if you saw that Rachel Stone called it a beautiful song.
It's written by a Submariner musician friend, family member actually. We're brothers in the keyword. He wrote that song with him, and his name is Kelly Ray, and Clint Green wrote that song. And back in 75, I believe, 75 or 76. And we've been playing it ever since. So. Oh, dilemmas. This is the one I just got back that I had talked to Oscar about. It was released from licensing. Let's see if I can even get it done right. Well, me and the boys do some drinking every now and again. And I always tell my baby I'll be home by 10. But danged if I don't get busy and loving the table talk. When I get around to checking the time, oh crap, it's 12 o'clock. And about that time, baby calls me on the telephone. She says, hey, Big Daddy, get your Fanny home. I say, all right, baby, all right, baby, I'm glad you called, 'cause I was headed out towards the door. And I go back and I drink a little bit more, 'cause I've got 2 more pitches to go. And the friend on the left just bought us all 1 more. And I really do love baby, but I hate wasting beer, you know. And I got 2 more pitches to go. Well, baby and me do some drinking on Saturday nights. And once in a while it causes a little fight. My baby's always horny, and she goes home and crawls in bed. But I got time to sing a song and drink more beer instead. 'Cause I've got 2 more pitches to go. And the friend on the right just bought us all 1 more. And I really do love baby, but I hate wasting beer, you know. And I got 2 more pitches to go. And about that time, baby calls me on the telephone. She says, hey, Big Daddy, get your fanny home. I say, all right, baby, I'm glad you called, 'cause I'm headed out towards the door. But then I go back and drink a little bit more. 'Cause I've got 2 more pitches to go. And my friend at the bar just bought us all 1 more. And I really do love baby, but I hate wasting beer, you know. And I got 2 more pitches to go. It's my turn by and I got 2 more pitches to go. And I really do love baby, and I love drinking beer, you know. And I got 2 more pitches to go. I ain't lying, seems I've always got 2 more pitches to go. Oh, usually I get a round of applause for that. There you go, there, that's what I needed. Confidence to move on. All right, do I get another one? How many more do I got?
You still got lots of time.
I got lots of time, but I run out of songs.
Oh, come on.
Oh. All right, try this one.
You got a few more?
Yeah. While climbing old Mount Everest, way up in the sky, I got stranded on a ledge. Lord knows I feel so high. We had some rope an hour ago, but climbing up we broke it. And we would have had a whole lot more, but we met some friends and we smoked it. We had 40 foot of rope, 40 foot of rope. We had 40 foot of rope and we smoked it. Well, driving down a country road, trucking late at night, I was turning to the left and the road turned to the right. I ran my car into a ditch. I asked a truck to tow it. He said he lost his chain the other day, and the rope we had, we smoked it. We had 40 foot of rope, 40 foot of rope. We had 40 foot of rope, and we smoked it. We had 40 foot of rope, 40 foot of rope. We had 40 foot of rope and we smoked it. So let this be a lesson, son. Whenever you get dry, you can always smoke a bunch of rope and it will get you high. But if your luck's as bad as mine, it's not worth all that choking. 'Cause sooner there may come a time when you'd wish you'd never smoked it. We had 40 foot of rope, 40 foot of rope. We had 40 foot of rope and we smoked it. We had 40 foot of rope, 40 foot of rope. We had 40 foot of rope and we smoked it. We had 40 foot of rope, 40 foot of rope. We had 40 foot of rope and we roached it. All right, try this one. Sitting in my basement and I roll myself a taste of something green, golden, glorious to get me through the day. When a friend yelled through the transom, grab your coat and get your hat, son. There's a nut down on the corner giving dollar bills away. But I sat around a bit and then had another hit and then rolled myself a bomber. Thought about my mama, looked around, played around, got stoned a while, and then I got stoned and I missed it. I got stoned and I missed it. I got stoned and it rolled right by. I got stoned and I missed it. I got stoned and I missed it. I got stoned. Oh me, oh my. Well, it took 7 months of virgin just to get that local virgin with the sweet face up to my place. Fool around a bit. In the morning she woke up rosy and she cuddled up so cozy when she asked me how I liked it. Lord, it hurt me to admit. I got stoned and I missed it. I got stoned and I missed it. I got stoned and it rolled right by. I got stoned and I missed it. I got stoned and I missed it. I got stoned. Oh me, oh my. Now I ain't making no excuses for the many things I uses just to brighten my relationships and sweeten up my day. But when my earthly lace is over and I've headed for the clover, when they ask me how my life has been, I guess I'll have to say I got stoned and I missed it. I got stoned and I missed it. I got stoned and it rolled right by. I got stoned and I missed it. I got stoned and I missed it. I got stoned. I cannot lie. End on a good note. Thank you, sir.
You good?
You got more?
Well, I got a couple. How long do I get to play to?
Till
8:30.
8:30.
Oh, wow. Oh, yeah, I can get a couple more in.
Yeah.
I'm not very good, but I am entertaining. All right. I really do appreciate the fact you're sitting here. Your voice, it sounds so wonderful, but your face just ain't quite clear. We'll have the barmaid bring another round of brew. Honey, why don't we get drunk and screw? Why don't we get drunk and screw? I got me a waterbed, it's filled up for me and you. They say you are the snuff queen, honey, I don't think that's true. So why don't we get drunk and screw? Jimmy Buffett is an old friend of mine, and so I wrote this verse in his honor. I'm sitting in this bar room with this glass glued to my hand. The girls, they look so pretty dancing to an all-white band. Before we go to my place, let's have another round or two. Honey, why don't we get drunk and screw? Why don't we get drunk and screw? I got me a waterbed, it's filled up for me and you. They say you are the snuff queen, honey, I don't think that's true. So why don't we get drunk and screw? I said, why don't we get drunk and screw? And I'm so very glad I married you. And please bring your girlfriend with you. All right. Another product placement. He was a minstrel in a minister show. She was a dancer of sorts. They met on a train on the way to a show, and the time on the train was too short. The dining car only had a seat left for one. She didn't have nowhere to sit. He offered her a chance to sit down in the chair, and she took it to just be somewhere. She said she had traveled the world on a dime. He said he had nothing to do. So she talked about England and good old Brazil, and he laughed till his face turned to blue. But not a day that goes by does he think of that day, and not a day that goes by does she wish for that day. And they went on their way with the sun's warm and ray to their destinations home and away. It's called Passing by Love. He was a captain of a little known boat. She was the harbor police. They sat on the pier as the sunset grew near, and they both had some time for a beer. The waves were their music and the sunset their lights, and they spoke about being in love. She with her husband, and he with his girl, until they both had to call it a night. And not a day that goes by does she think of that day. Not a day that goes by does he wish for that day. And they went on their way with the sun's warm and ray to their destinations home and away. Passing by love. He was a suit, and she was a cabbie, and he stepped in her cab at the light. She chatted as usual, he paid his fare, and the smile they exchanged was just right. Just everyday people on the way to their lives, with a smile and a laugh they'll exchange. In a world of fast paces, that's all we can do. It's a moment that's just made for two. And not a day that goes by does he think of that day. Not a day that goes by does she wish for that day. And they went on their way with the sun's warm and ray to their destinations home and away. And not a day will go by where you'll think of this day. And not a day will go by where I'll wish for this day. And we'll go on our way with the sun's warm and ray to our destinations home and away. All right, 5 more minutes. I got one more song.
Yeah.
How am I doing? Am I doing all right?
You're doing awesome. And you're I don't know if you realize it's interactive too. So there's people out there who are actually chatting. I've been throwing a few up on your screen. But
nothing. And I've been nervous about looking out there because tonight's a little bit of delay, not like last night. So probably more users or something going on. So it's just a little bit. So I can't look at myself. That's part of why I screwed up that one song, was because I was too busy doing stuff.
You know what my life is here now.
Yeah, exactly. You do it all the time. This is just a one shot for me. So
well, we'll have to not make it the last one.
Okay, I'll do 2 songs.
Okay.
Get them in here. She's a woman, loves little puppies. She's a woman who loves diamond rings. She's a woman who loves silly stories. She's a woman that never loved me, 'cause I never got her a little puppy, and I never bought her a diamond ring, and I never told her silly stories. And that's why she never loved me. She's a woman who loves frilly wardrobes. She's a woman who loves honeybees. She's a woman who loves high-heel sandals. She's a woman that never loved me, 'cause I never got her a frilly wardrobe, and I never gave her a honeybee, and I never got her high-heel sandals. And that's why she never loved me. Oh. Oh. She's a woman who loves heavy makeup. She's a woman who loves Levi jeans. She's a woman who loves sexy panties. But she's a woman that never loved me, 'cause I never liked her heavy makeup, and I never got into her Levi jeans. But I'd buy her tons of sexy panties, and I wear them 'cause she never loved me, and that's why she never loved me. All right, last one. This will fill the rest of the time, I'm sure. You got to make love in the morning. Make love to her each afternoon. Touch her gently in the evening and sing her praises by the moon. You've got to make love in the morning. Make love to her each afternoon. Touch her gently in the evening and sing her praises by the moon. Oh, and she's gonna love you. Love you like she's never loved before. Her heart is all you have to strum forevermore. You got to make love in the morning. Make love to her each afternoon. Touch her gently in the evening and sing her praises by the moon. Her her shape is sexy and seductive. Her feel is sensual and cool. Binding holds her body tightly. Each note you play on her is true. Pearls adorn her neck for glamour. Ebony and ivory abound. Gold and silver are her jewelry, and a headstock inlay is her crown. Oh, and she's gonna love you like she's never loved before. Her heart is all you have to strum forevermore. You got to make love in the morning. Make love to her each afternoon. Touch her gently in the evening and sing her praises by the moon. And sing her praises by the light of the silvery moon. Thank you, sir.
Good
Good
job.
job.
Awesome.
Well, thank you very much. Invite me back another time. I will be more than happy to learn a couple of new songs.
Cool.
Cool.
And,
And
let's see,
let's
Gary,
see,
you're
out there.
You're still out there.
Absolutely,
Absolutely,
dude.
Setting up, making this platform available is one thing I loved doing last year. And now that everything's open, or at least there's lots of open mics going on. That's a good thing.
Yes, sir.
But one thing that I'm thinking of doing, I'm trying to figure out how to let people know about open mics out there. And so what I'm thinking of doing is possibly just having a live feed and having people who are running open mics just like email me or text me and let me know about their open mics, and I'll post them at the beginning, or at least have a video or something at the beginning of the week. But that's something that's in the works. But anyway, with Chase Run here, thank you so much, dude.
Thank you.
Okay, see you later. And that's our show for tonight. And I'm not sure, I might be out of town next week, so kind of watch my watch my stuff, my Facebook page and my YouTube channel, because I might be on another adventure that I'll let you know about. So anyway, have a great night and a wonderful rest of the week. Okie dokie. Bye bye.